right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. All right, man, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV, and Jarrell, Big Baby Miller, makes up with Eddie Hearn after Eddie Hearn basically disowned him like he was a useless $2 hoe. Let's talk about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And I came across the interview. I wasn't even trying to look for it or nothing. I'm just, looking up my timeline. Shout out to Five for the interview. And, he sat there basically apologizing to Eddie Hearn and saying that his team is in negotiation with Top Rank, but ain't nothing really for show, and never know. He could rework back with Eddie Hearn. When it's after Eddie Hearn drug his name through the mud. You know what I'm saying? I understand the corporate world is different. You don't want to burn bridges or you don't want to lock doors forever. And I understand you got to put that personal face on, but he said, Eddie said him and Jarrell was going to talk off camera, when Fight Hype wasn't around behind the doors. At the end of the day, nigga, we hadn't talked, for real, since I failed the drug test, no matter if I failed 3, 4, 5 times. You treated me completely different than them English fighters. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn never ripped Huey or Tyson Fury for failing a drug test like that. He didn't even rip Billy Joe Saunders, who hurt his reputation on the zone because he fucked up the Boo Boo fight. That was a big fight for the zone. A lot of hardcores looking for it. Instead, we got Walter K. So all the black fighters that's with Eddie Hearn, you gotta pay attention, man. You know what I'm saying? He's using the American fighters, okay? He's using the Mexican fighters or the Canadian fighters, primarily the black American fighters. He's using them to get what he wants, and then he's going to spit you out like the black individual that he wants you to be. He think you are. All right? He don't love those fighters. He loves the English fighters. You see how he go out his way for his English fighters to fight, his top American fighters to try to get them a shot at a championship that they didn't deserve or nothing like that. He not going out his way for the brothers like that. And Demetrius, Devin, Danny Jacobs, all them dudes need to look how he treated Jarrell Miller. It wasn't a benefit of the doubt after the first one or the second one. It was like, man, F this dude. And Jarrell, he got to put on his corporate American face not to burn bridges. You know what I'm saying? He can't take it to the street. He can't be a Brooklynite then. Like, lo, pussy, you been running my name through the mud. How he went at that fan, and slapped his drink out of his hands, how he should have went at Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? He apologized to Eddie Hearn in front of everybody. After this dude drug your name through the mud. And I know time will heal all wounds, but motherfucker, that wasn't even 12 months ago. You look just like Steven saying, "Oh, Calvin!" This dude drug your name through the mud. This dude treated you like a two-step, like a stepchild. And you gonna sit there and hug up with him? Man, fuck that, man. It's just certain things I ain't doing. Like I didn't really never understood what motherfuckers like T.I. would say, "I'd die for my respect." I die before you let you disrespect my integrity. As you become a man, you ain't 14, 15, 12. You don't understand. And you're at 18 to 20, 21. A lot of people don't understand that meaning. This is the exact thing. I die before I bow down to a white man that just broke me in front of everybody. That just stripped me of my dignity. You know what I'm saying? That stripped me of my integrity. When everybody was ripping me down, he supposed to be in my corner. He supposed to be my promoter. How he dealt with the Dillian White thing is how he was supposed to deal with the Jarrell thing. No matter 1, 2, 3. If it was AJ, he dealt with like Dillian White. You see the difference. You got to understand when people use you out here, and this ain't even just boxing. You got to understand when people using you. And when you're younger, once again, you don't understand it. You get your first car. People only want to be your friends so they can use you for a ride back and forth to whoop-de-whoop, school to work, whatever it is. But once you go through those life experiences, You got to learn from them. You can't let people use you forever. You can't let people run over you forever. And for me personally, fuck it. I ain't about to let Eddie Hearn do me. A lot of dog walked him in front of everybody. I disrespected him, stripped him of his dignity. But you know what? You know, Miller got no deal on chill right now. He could sign a top rank. He couldn't sign a top rank. Had he signed a top rank, maybe it'd be different. But he explained in the interview that he don't want to burn no bridges and he don't want to do that. He always want to be able to be, you know, flexible to go over here and go over there. But at the end of the day, once a nigga crossed me to a certain point, how Eddie Hearn did, ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. He should have been slapping that cup or pouring water on Eddie Hearn's face. And I understand people say, well, Miller was in the wrong, but damn nigga, don't I get treatment like I'm Dillian White? Don't you gonna come out here and protect me like that? No, he ain't. No, he ain't, man. If I'm Miller, man, I can't respect what he did. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I can't never respect what Eddie Hearn did. You know, I can't. Even if you say the AJ fight's still on the floor, you can still get the AJ fight. Fuck that. I ain't going backwards. At a certain point, nigga, he's a man. He went from a Brooklynite to a snitch 9 Brooklynite. He went from breathing fire at the fan for disrespecting them and telling the truth to his face. You a drug cheat, nigga. You the biggest drug cheat in boxing history. That's been caught. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn sat there and not only did he trash your name, like this nigga put the fuel on your name, then he lit the match, then he pissed and put it out, then he put the fuel on your ass again, then he lit it on fire again and burnt the rest of it down. I don't even want to hear him talk about that tough shit no more, nigga. I don't want to hear that no more. Not from him. All this buck dancing he been doing, bruh. That hating on Deontay Wilder. He brought Deontay Wilder AJ up again. You know what I'm saying? All this hating, all the hating he was doing to Deontay Wilder. All that buck dancing shit he was saying. Then he'll hate on Deontay Wilder. Then he'll say Eddie Hearn using the American Fighter. People need to wake up. Then he hugging up to Eddie Hearn on IFL TV saying how Eddie's been great to him. Then Eddie Hearn, you failed the drug test. You failed another one. You failed another one. Eddie Hearn, he doing more slander on your name than any fan, any media member, any other promoter. You know what I'm saying? He burning your name down more than anybody. He leading the charge. You got time to think about it. You know, to think about what you did wrong, and now you make your public appearance, you run to Eddie Hearn, and you gonna put your head on him. Nigga, that nigga just hold your life. It wouldn't even been that bad if Eddie Hearn wouldn't have made it that bad. And you sitting up here kissing up to the white man. You sitting up here saying, I sigh, sir. I'll never do it again if you lets me come back and be a slave and pick that cotton. That's what it look like to me, dog. I don't care what the nigga say. You know what I'm saying? But we already been knew he was a raccoon, big baby. All that dry snitching and hating he was doing on Wilder and all that shit, he just was jealous. He just was jealous, nigga. And how can you be jealous of a dude who did it the right way? Who didn't take all that bullshit? Who just naturally gifted and just knocked you out in sparring and knocked the water out your body. You was dehydrated. You got punched so hard. How can you hate on a man? But you know what they say? Hate is disguised admiration. What I say? They say he said. I think he says disguised admiration. You see hated something when you see somebody that's realer or some shit he was saying. This shit was dope. It was a dope line. I can't remember it right now. You know, but fuck Big Baby Miller, man. Big coon Baby Miller. Big raccoon. You know, put flour on them. Big chicken raccoon. Drop them in the goddamn frying pot, man. Hey, I put that interview in the description on the source link. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video requests. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email as well. Hey, other than that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Box. Get you 18% off 100% all natural products, lotion soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, and much more. Website, promo code description. Goodfellow Sports TV. One time for the one time we gone.